Valentine's Day is tomorrow, and there's a lot of pressure on men to, wow their lady on Valentine's Day. What is it you find that women complain about the most? You've done studies on this, real, actual studies.
Real, actual studies. I think the thing that women feel frustrated about is that, men walk in the door, they expect us to be lubed, they're locked and loaded, and we're supposed to be, okay, I'm ready, reverse cowgirl, let's go. That's one thing. The other thing is...
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. First of all, no. It's not anyone's experience here. On Valentine's Day, no, they want the flowers and the chocolates, but I don't know that. I mean, the guy. Do you think that the women
hookers should be like hookers?
Okay, you're going to be a problem.
Not your wife.
You're going to be a problem in this interview, aren't you?
I'm sorry.
I think there's pressure. There's not only pressure in that way, but also men in relationships have the expectation that sex is happening, and that also is a problem for some women. It gets to be obligatory, the obligatory duty, and when men get complacent and they stop doing their duty. Men need to go down, okay? With enthusiasm, without hesitation, and, that's another complaint, to be honest.
I'm not on a diet from that, buddy.
Okay, well, He knows.
So you're saying that a man needs to work harder to please the woman, put her in the right mood, as you say, and it needs to be...
Foreplay is really important, I agree. Yeah. Foreplay should be core play, is something I always say. But
pardon me? Foreplay
should be core play. It shouldn't be something that you do in order to get to a result. It should be something that occurs all day long with the sexy text messages, with the nice phone calls, taking out the trash. I've heard you talk about that before. Doing the dishes, assisting at home, that's foreplay.
Okay. Taking out the trash and helping out in the kitchen is foreplay?
That will get you laid, honey.
Okay. Another thing that's not true. So far, everything you've said is wrong. In your book, you talk about non-sexual ways to get your partner ready. What are you talking about? I mean, you talked about some of those things right there, but some of them specifically refer to the way you look at someone.
Sexy eyes.
The sexy eyes.
The glance.
Right now, you're doing the sexy librarian. That's a lot of guys' fantasy.
The horny librarian, the sexy librarian, and the voice, you have to have a deep, raspy, sexy...
I just don't have that.
Conan's
I don't have... This is my voice. This is the voice I have. It's like, hiya, baby, let's do it. It's very... Let's get down and dirty. I'm like the Riddler, I got you now, Batman. So you're saying I should artificially lower my voice like that?
That's
good. I should talk this way.
The glance in your eyes.
What's the glance? Tell me what the glance is.
The glance lets me know, sort of like Pavlov's dog, that your glance lets me know that you're ready and gets me ready. So do the sexy eyes.
What is the sexy eyes?
The sexy eyes is a connection. You don't even know what sexy eyes are?
You're here as the...
You don't either?
But let me ask you a question. What if you and your wife, you had a baby? And so now that you think about it, that baby goes to sleep about 5:30 or 6, and then your wife is so tired and you're tired, and all of a sudden you realize, oh my God, it's the day before Valentine's and we haven't done it for quite a while. How do we make that happen?
And can I add to that another hypothesis? What if you want to be sexy, but recently you had your testicles removed and sent to the dry cleaner?
God bless him that he's still got sperm in there and he has a baby. I think that's wonderful. But what you said, the other thing that I want to commend you for is that you're still wanting to have sex. There are a lot of men that after they view their wife having a baby, don't ever look at the vagina in the same way. So I'm so proud of you.
I used to work at a meatpacking plant.
I'm so happy. God bless him. That's not going to get you laid.
You're getting laid now. Yeah, you're in good shape. So the eyes, you say the voice is deep, and the eyes are, is it appear out of the corner of the eye? Is that what it is?
It has to be individually defined. You look like...
They're doing that to be nice. When I look out of the...
serial killer.
Yes!